Good evening, guys.
Was needing a summon, I think.
Should have gotten everyone.
Who did you think needed a summon?
Kirill.
But I summoned Carol. He's in. Oh,
He's probably disconnected.
Hello. Who
it
disconnected?
looks like you'll need another summon. Is anyone still outside?
Yeah, but we can't summon him. I think.
No, I got the summon. It's just in the loading screen from the summon.
Oh.
Ah, okay. Cool.
It will be here in an hour.
Oh, I'm getting deja vu.
Weren't we here last night? Yesterday?
Yep.
Yes, that's the deja vu.
Fairly sure you weren't.
You haven't heard that song, Liam?
No.
Really? Oh my god.
Well, in his defense, he has testicles.
What?
does?
How does that? How does
You don't.
It's a musical, Liam.
Then
As
he
a man,
definitely
you
doesn't
don't
know
watch
it.
musicals. That's just 101. You
That's a
should take notes of
lie.
this.
Shut up. Shut up. That's a lie.
Proper men, Scorp. We're talking about proper men.
I mean,
Oh dear.
all the go.
Are you saying that people that are gay aren't proper men?
I'm saying
Homophobe.
is not a proper man. But
Okay.
get to the show, man.
A proper man likes what he likes.
I think
You are pushing it right now.
Me or Bobo or who? What?
You.
I'm pushing what?
Get your asses in and eat.
Ah.
I'm pushing ass. What?
What do you
Did I
think?
miss
Stop pushing.
completely?
Try pulling.
Oh, what the fuck?
Perhaps I was too lenient. I am, after all, known for my
Oh.
nature.
Thank you for the food.
Yeah, thanks for the grub.
Suitable challenge, shall
Get your flasks.
Quick, first get polluted.
Crap. It's good and it's feasty.
Float to use. You float
Get,
to
get
use.
your things.
What tanking in the ooze box?
What, thanking in the ooze? How what I said? I don't know. There we go. I feel like we're missing someone. There's very few tonight. Did everyone get their flasks?
Yes.
Make it disappear. Make it go away.
So, BOE one?
What? They said something. I do not know. My audio is really weird today. I don't know why. Chicago?
No, just remember that he kind of faces a random person and then does his blast, and then we all avoid it.
Okay. You want to thank him like we did not yesterday, last time? Behind him? Can we do that?
We can just, okay, technically you can just tank him with the
What's
face towards the
audio?
wall, but he will, depending on how, if you're lucky, he'll just aim for you with the swirlies and you can just step out. If you're unlucky, well, he'll just focus somebody in the raid, but since they are next to the pillars, they can easily dodge.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the audio. It's being weird. Everyone's being super loud. So there's that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's so weird. Everyone being loud and doing fine all day.
Circles out.
See, it's
That
being-
part hasn't changed. Watch out for Screech. There's gonna be multiples.
3, 2, 1.
No hero?
Shriek. Apparently we didn't hero, but yeah. Let's wait for it. Next one. Arrows out.
That was something I did with my audio.
Beware.
Avoid the things.
3, 2, 1.
Watch out, they're bouncing all the sides, so they will go under the boss.
What the fuck was that?
Shriek.
That was a horrible place.
Hiding face.
2, 1.
Beware.
I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
There you go. Just hero now.
Okie dokie.
3, 2, 1.
Arrows out.
Maybe it's just me hearing it. Maybe it's my headset doing it. Maybe the audio is just fine for you guys.
Beware.
I don't know.
Watch out for the switch.
3, 2,
See if anything gets under the boss. Sight.
3, 2, 1.
There's blood everywhere. Got blood underneath our ass.
Watch out for the thing magic.
2, 1.
Arrows. Hide. And she's gonna go center.
3, 2, 1.
Don't come this way, cause this place sucks. Please don't go this way. Go the other way. Good. Should be alright.
3, 2, 1.
Coulda, woulda.
Beware.
Watch out.
3, 2, 1.
The chamber is ours.
Whoop, whoop.
But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings.
Are they coming? Yes, they
There,
are.
we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possession. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Yeah, I don't. It's so weird. That's gonna annoy me the entire raid now. Oh god, are they pulling everything? They might do. Oh my god, come back.
Why are they casting Dead Slug?
What? Who's casting that slug?
The Nethrian Hawkeye, the mob. It's Dread Slug, but I keep reading it as Dead Slug.
Roll the.
The kennels house the master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved.
Release
Put an end to the hound master's
Release the
advance
hound.
to the lower levels of the castle.
Come up here, little puppies. Little puppy. Ooh.
I can smell your fear.
Oh, yum.
Okay.
He's so loud. Everyone's so loud. Everyone's so loud.
Gonna try a slight change of plan on this one to make it a bit easier. So Gax and Kev, you can still do the CCs, but
need to
since
lower
the
him.
boss and the ad share a health pool, everybody can stay on the boss. The ad will die on its own. So in first instance, those two that are stacked now, you can just cleave away and have some fun. But with the second ad, what we're gonna do is gonna use the same thing, but Shiloh's gonna run out towards Cross. When the ads spawn, she can basically dump them there, still move the boss a bit away, like for example, the Margor a bit away, and then she can just keep him there, and we can literally just keep on focusing the boss, and Margor will die. Those two ads that will be CC'd, so if Boba still pushes the boss to like this side of the room, those two ads will be CC'd there. Nobody will touch them because everybody will be on the boss. They just have to be CC'd, and we can just keep them CC'd. Technically, the trick is even to keep them CC'd until they have 20 stacks, and then just nuke them down without and even allowing the second set of ads to be cast. And then you just CC those as well, because the CC won't be broken. Now I'm not gonna go that fancy, so I'm just gonna go with the usual tactic. Shiloh just tanks the ad solo. Everybody stays on the boss. The minute we want to kill it off, like when the two ads have like 10 stacks, we just stack them with the, we just go for the ads and we just stack Margor in between and we just nuke the ads.
Okay.
Gonna be a bit of an own mix. But technically, we can just all focus on the boss, so there is no risk of breaking this CC. Shiloh just moves it out, we CC the ads, bring it back in, nuke the boss, and or she can keep it out. Shiloh, depending on how confident you are with detecting the specific attack that rips your soul, you can move the dog back in and then move it out if, let's say, if you have time to move it out for the rip soul, but the safe side would be just to keep it out on square, for example.
Yeah.
And that we basically have travel distance for the ripped soul. If you want to be pro, you can actually keep it with the boss. We can do the cleave, and then you move it out only when you know that you're gonna have a rip soul, and then you make the distance. But
let's not.
Let's just keep it on the safe side.
Yeah.
So that's the only change. So everybody just keeps on the boss. The ad will basically be destroyed by doing the damage to the boss. Shared health pool thing.
All right.
That makes for a simpler fight.
When do we bloodlust that?
I would say still bloodlust on that second ad, just to keep that phase short. But I would just say, you know, we just keep the same bloodlust moment when we put the Margor in the two ads and we nuke the two ads together with Margor. Because, like I said, health pool is still shared, so whatever we put on the dog also goes to the boss. So it's like quid pro quo.
Well, I guess we just have to try.
So that we can keep the same, but it's actually easier for the CC and the DPS focus. Okay.
All right.
So for the moment, you can just ignore the markers and just kind of put them there as a, let's say, placeholder.
I need all the markers in the world.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
That will also mean, and that's maybe for the healers, Mesemi will be with the, let's say, with Boba and the team. So if Sven and the shamans can keep an eye on Shiloh when she's all alone, all by herself. You know what I mean?
This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my Margor.
second button coming up. Just keep focus on the boss shadow and use it out. That will mean that Kevin, Gax, you just, when Shadow says it, then the ads will spawn. Just focus on the CC.
They're coming up in 7. Yeah, they're up.
Good stacks.
Okay. Just after the arrows, shall we get everybody in?
Not getting in.
Okay. And do a hero. Still need to interrupt the roll.
Next one's coming up.
Okay.
There they are.
See the ads.
There's a roar going off.
Don't use the halo, Svet.
This boat has your name on it.
It keeps breaking.
Yeah. Most likely. Yeah, no.
Oh, it seemed to go well though, until that.
Yeah, but the ad and the we had to move a bit quicker.
Sure, we shouldn't just stay on Barghast after we kill the ads, because then we don't have to lose the travel time DPS for melee.
The problem is it will spawn the new ads anyway. So you don't want you see there is a very tiny overlap window there. So if we keep on Barghast, we will basically come back to the same situation that we have the ads spawning at the moment of CC. The reason why it basically kept breaking now was because people were keeping on DPSing the puppy. So the dots were everywhere.
That'd be something else.
It's basically kill and then move out. No, it's basically on hit, so you don't want anything hostile that you don't want to hit anything hostile.
It was going well though.
If you want a halo, that's fine, but just make sure it doesn't hit anything that is CC'd.
Yeah, it was alright. Nothing is really bothering me. Why is the audio so weird tonight?
The problem was we also had an overlap, which made that people had to stop. So we were a bit late on the ads. We had the arrow overlap.
Not
Technically,
mind
if you have the arrow overlap, what people can do is with the people with the arrows just stay where they are and everybody else just goes. It will work better.
Does it go better? Oh, soldier's still okay. No, he's back.
That was random.
Depends.
I don't know who that was. I think.
Very random.
Yes, it was right. I was like, what? Who that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
I don't know who that was.
Margot
I'm sure T can look it up.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed.
But I don't want to bleed.
Your death. This boat has your name. Vargas, come.
Shadow's coming up.
Vargas, rend their souls.
Yep.
That's okay, Baba. Need to chase.
Ten stacks.
You know what? Just hero people with Yarrow stay. Everybody else, go boss. Hi, go ads. Okay, get out.
Yeah,
There's
they're
the
coming.
ad from the consequence. Oh, no, never mind.
Coming up. Yep.
This boat has your name on it.
Oh, I have nothing. Oh, that was a lot.
13 stacks.
Coming for a pickup.
Now.
Just take one at a time if you need to.
Nothing escapes my sight. Acutus, shut up, oh.
There you go.
Circles out.
What have I done with my audio?
Has your name. Acutus, shut up, oh.
Why aren't they sharing them?
Acutus, shut up, oh.
Shut the burn.
Nothing escapes my sights. This boat has your name on it.
We need to get that puppy down.
Acutus, shut up, oh.
I have really,
Shadow, have you got cooldowns up?
No, not a
Okay.
lot.
No, we're up.
This boat has your
Should be okay for last bit though.
Oh, yeah. It was just, I mean, you could if you had cooldowns up then before the bed, just to take it so that you could just go up in stacks without damaging the area.
Yeah.
This boat has your name.
He did.
Yay, finally some braces.
Give. I want braces.
Slot.
Anima. I didn't get anything. Not even anima. What the fuck?
Yeah, we got the anima yesterday.
The passage is down here, mortals.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those.
Anima, best reward. Is that exactly where they fall down or something? I don't know. Rats of unusual sizes. He wants to go to Baba, but he can't. What happened here then?
I'm practicing social distancing.
With mice? Oh my god, why am I stunned?
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of animals. Dispatch this creature before it grows.
Well, we will, we will. Why is everyone going AFK? I don't know. I don't know what our best attempt was on this one last time. I don't know, AFK in the back.
Yeah,
Trashing between bosses is what important in real life stuff happens.
PoEs.
Is it? Where'd I come from?
Kidder.
Kidder
I was making friends.
really wanted that friend. Aw,
It's the one that has the BOU.
Right.
a sec.
Okay. I'm wondering about this fucking
Right, since one
audio.
of the issues we had last time is the, let's say, soaks, not the really soaks, the not healing effect. I'm gonna try something here. So, try to pull him a bit more. So, try to shallow, Ola, try to be on that spot.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something which is this, so we're gonna make a 3-group configuration. Something like this.
I know it showed it to me, but I forgot.
Since we have
I'm
plenty of melee, that works
pro
fine.
raider. Yeah.
So, ranged can be in the back, so a bit more further off, like green more, a bit more like this in the back. Melee can be on the boss. So the point is, let's see here. We're gonna make essentially we're gonna make 3 groups, and what we're gonna try to do is when we get the circles in multiple groups, we're gonna try to spread them out so that the leech isn't as bad. So it's gonna be in multiple groups. We're gonna have a healer per group at least, as such that we kind of like balance things out. So, for example, group 2 is on cross, group 3, which is all nearly melee, except for Chickies. I'm gonna switch Chickies and Grim out. So group 3 can be on square, and then group 4 and group 5 can be, which is nearly fully ranged, I think. Yep, all ranged, can be on triangle. So what's gonna happen if you get the beam on you? What I would expect is if people are in cross and get the beam on them, is move in the direction of diamond. Same goes for people that are in blue. If they get the beam on them, go in the direction of nipple.
Nipple.
And if people are in triangle and get the beam on them, try to move in the direction of, let's say, moon. So the point is moon or star. So the point is get the beams in
That's a
between
lot of
the
nice
groups.
colors, and
It's
you know,
gonna
dancing
be a hell of a
around.
messy look, so I'm gonna clean this all up just to give you a view on what it's. That's the general concept. So we're basically, and I'm gonna try during the fight to see if we get multiple stacks of the soak, the absorb in one group. Is we're gonna try to split it out over the groups, just so that every group can handle its healing properly. So 2 is on cross, 3 is on square, and all the ranged. Let's say the remainder are, and the else is nearly ranged. So the remainder are on triangle, so 4 and 5. You can be on 4 and 5 with ranged, yes.
You have to move a square a bit more at right.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a bit a placement thing. Could be that square has to be a bit more at right and cross as well. And it's I want to be. This is the general placement thing. So mess, you can be in square. I will be in cross on melee, and Galt and Svet can be on Galt, Svet, and Toffee are on triangle. Well, actually, Galt. Wait, Galt you stick to because of the soaks. I want to balance it out. So, Galt you stay in. Basically, you stay in 3, so that's on square. Okay.
All right.
So, just want to have all the bodies available, and then we just split things out as the way the fight progresses. But so just be careful that you don't, when you get the tricky part will be the beam placement, so the tricky part will be that we have to try to get the beams in between the groups. That's what I just tried to explain a bit on the placement. But that should help us to keep the healing under control and to prevent that there are massive soaks of 3 to 4 people in one group, and then we have a healing issue. Okay?
Okay. You want us to reposition him there in the same place?
Yeah,
then?
well, that's the second part I was gonna say.
Okay. Alright.
The repositioning. So I would this is kinda like a format of placement, and I would if you have issues repositioning, I would basically follow the same tactics, try to move. If possible, try to reposition him. If not, then I would like to basically people keep this configuration in mind, so that group 2 is always on the left, group 3 is always on the right. Group 3 is always on the right, and then group 4 and 5 are always in the back. That's the concept. So that we can have clean breaks of the beams every time. Because if we start messing up technically, let's put it like this, I've seen videos with those were without DKs and without paladins. That really repositions that boss really quick, but those are usually demon hunters and monks. So yeah, wheelchair classes issues.
Are you telling us to reroll? Is that what you saying?
Wouldn't be the first time today.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we'll just let the tanks position things and get placement going, and then do the hero.
Alright. We're still moving on with the bubble thingies. Little bubble thingies.
My Manatap brings all the boys to the yard.
Da, 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 da.
Could you imagine having more than 3 FPS?
Savage.
Actually, imagine having a stable internet connection.
Oh.
That'll be something too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Just try to get the point so that you are actually. I want you tanks behind the boss in this position. So you turn, yeah, people just move a bit. We'll just. 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be lurking a bit. So.
Why did we already lose 2 people?
You have, for example, 3 groups that are just to the hero. You have 3 people in the range. So now we have it spread out. Yeah, we have it spread out. 3, 2, 1. Technically, we still won't use the principle of paladins getting the bubbles out.
2, 1.
2, 1.
That seems to be working very nice.
Miss swap. 3, 2, 1. Right.
3, 2, 1.
Token.
I could.
Just yeah. 3, 2, 1.
What happened with Bubba? Did he?
2, 1.
2, 1. It's a lot of mass. Move to the other side. So you see the circle, so you see your own circle. You get the gist. You want to move that there are multiple circles on multiple spots, but not all. So for example, the Melee team currently just you can move one over.
3, 2, 1.
Be careful.
Yeah, I mean, what? Count then, honestly.
Three, 2, 1.
2, 1. Just wipe it. I think we kind of got off the wrong footing there by murdering about half the range team with that one beam. Skip the into it.
Oh,
But yeah, I mean, this is kind of like the gist of. I have the impression this works better for healing, but it's gonna take a bit of adjustment on placement.
Probably.
Oh, it's getting bigger. What are you all doing?
For me, it kind of felt right, except for the initial, yeah, screwed mess up on the boss.
Where the fuck are we?
Well, we're actually next to the hallway down.
Ah, yeah.
Go down, down, down.
I experienced that. The white circles you get that you need to stack up with people to regain health.
Yes.
Occurs. No, that's all right. You need to heal yourself instead. But that occurs also when the blue rings appear. Then you have to run out, and if you can't pair up with at least 1 or 2 players, you're basically dead.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. That's part
Hey,
of the,
Simwe,
there
thank
are
you for the
multiple people
resub.
available around you normally.
11 months.
We're like
Thank
3
you
in
so
the blue
much.
group.
Is
But
it
if you
audio
have
weird
low
over there?
health
Oh my god,
at
everyone's
the
so loud
light
for
blue
me.
circle around you, your blue circle is massive, so everyone runs away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever thought of this mechanic needs to,
Trying to
I don't know,
fix it.
bump his toenail, bump his toe.
Ow.
Pick his toe in like a.
It's actually a mix of 2 raid bosses. Of before.
Is that
Yes,
better?
the mechanics and the players.
God, people are still really loud. I don't know what's going on with me.
Both mechanics you see here is actually a kind of a principle of 2 different raid bosses. Somebody just got the brilliant idea of mix them together and make it even harder. This is not a new. These are not 2 new mechanics. It's just 2 different races.
They should have their toes chopped off.
Yeah, I'm trying to see this. My headset's been fine, and suddenly everyone is really, really fucking loud, and I don't know what's going on. And it didn't start until we were mid-raid, so I'm trying to like. Yeah, it was
Did you
so.
know that the singer of the band Roxette is a dude?
What?
You didn't know.
Gold is really loud as well.
Of course, there was the 80s. Everything was weird back then.
Was it police? No.
I think it's the police that has Roxanne.
No, Roxette.
Oh.
Joyride.
Well, there's 2 singers in
There is
Roxanne.
2 singers
There's
in
a girl
Roxette.
and a boy in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Everything from the 80s was like, is that
Yeah, I
are
don't
you
know.
a boy or a girl?
It's true.
She was a really beautiful lady.
Okay, Gax is
Everybody
really
had
low.
mullets.
Where's Gax? There he is.
So a video of Twisted Sister. I was like, oof.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was just mine, so I didn't know why everyone was being so loud. But apparently it's coming through on this, well, on thingy as well. So, who the fuck knows?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
It was weird. I don't know what's happened today. Every day without the shoes.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Bubba almost went down.
3, 2, 1.
Is the game out here really loud as well?
Try to have a group with max 2 ring. Just use that principle.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
What? Yeah.
Liam's loud.
So it's kind of like a bit of personal responsibility. If you see a group with like 3 ring, just keep stacking in the group, that's fine. But just make sure that there is always a group with only 1 ring or something. Arrow out, arrow out. 3, 2,
1. Just mute Liam.
For example, everything that is now in range and no rings in melee, that means that range can move into melee. It's easier than kiting around the rings the entire time because you'll always be full, at least high on health. That's the point.
Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
Don't die, Bubba.
3, 2, 1.
This is a horrible place to be. Kind of getting cornered in.
There's a problem with the bubble still available. I'm going to do the immunity, try to get some orbs out of the way. 2, 1.
Oh, come on.
3, 2, 1.
Watch it. I think we don't want to move the boss mate.
Alright.
It's a bit of too much of a punishment. We'll just have to learn people to move a bit around. Again, watch with me.
I am nothing.
Do you want me to move?
2, 1.
Oh, that was a double.
Double is fine. Double is fine. Except if
Not on the same position.
Ah, you mean the beam?
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, there's no fucking way.
Sorry, Mace.
2, 1.
Just like.
Alright.
I know what we have to come at this, but the state of the fight.
On the first consume, I was literally chasing 2 people. One person had bubbled and one person had turtle shielded, and we were all trying to clear the same orbs. So that was a load of waste. Yeah.
Well, just if you wanna clear, call it out. By the way, don't release. I have a combat race.
Do they go normal?
Well, I was saying, you see the first time the orbs come up, they don't actually hit that hard. Would you not be better just to stand there and take one hit and then?
You can take one hit as well. Yes, that is an option. But
now
it's
they don't
kind of it's more like to see how much healing we
They
have at that point in
sound
time available. The first
okay.
time we could do most like trust me, if everybody starts to run to their orbs, we will hit healing issues.
Yeah, I just meant the first time. That's what I meant, not the every time, just the first time, because we'll be pretty caught up with healing at that point.
It was the surround sound fucking with my shit.
If you're 100%, you can do it.
Which is weird, considering I haven't put that on. So, who the fuck
20% of your HP, it's fine.
But now I know. And everything sounds fine
The thing
again.
is, it's mainly about keeping the area a bit clean, Liam. That's more. And people
Tanky
don't
area.
run. If you have a clogged area and people have to run out in all directions, you'll end up with issues. So also, what I suggest, if you move the boss out on the first thing, Boba Shala, we're gonna make an example of a secondary placement, but that's just people that know. So if you're like tanking on Moon, then I kind of just expect people to do the same routine. So one group there, one group there, one group there. So we reposition like that. It's gonna be less. I basically see you getting nearly destroyed when you try to position him. So I think it's best if you just try to position like that each time.
That's what I was going to kind of suggest to you, whether we sort of like have 3 main positions, so like start on the left and then to the middle and then to the right after each of those.
Well, up to. I mean, I think you guys usually run to the right. You have this this much higher affection for the right. So I'm okay if you want to go to the right.
Hey Boba,
We
let's
just
go
start in the
left.
Let's really screw with him. Do you know what I mean though, T? Like, so we have this sort of like triangle, but we start on this side, and then so the first thing where we run out, we run back to the middle, and then and then after that to the right, and that might just leave it a bit clearer. But I think the main issue for where we were tanking was the amount of orbs that had gathered by the end. So I'm just going to keep my bubble for when I'm off tanking towards the end of the fight and clear at the back. So don't bother clearing orbs at the back where the boss is. Clear them this side.
No. Well, we'll see. Yeah.
So we starting there and then moving right and left or whatever. Or do you want to start in tank, Boba? There he is.
You're gonna start there. Okay, that means that everybody else is gonna. So they're gonna start on the left, people. Thanks have decided to start on the left.
Yes,
so
it's
just
left now. It
reposition
will
like
always
that.
be left.
So just reposition yourself accordingly. Ranged can, like Svet says, ranged can always be in the middle. It's
5, 4, 3,
it's the rest of us.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
You good like this? Now we do. Beams out.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1.
I think there's 3 in my group. I'll move on. Oh.
A lot of bullshit rear on there.
3, 2, 1.
Just so much fucking HP.
Three, 2, 1.
Clearing.
Bubba has been scared.
Ow.
Three, 2, 1.
Kind lost 3 in my group, just get me up.
3, 2, 1.
If you have a position right, you're not forced to move in bottom.
But he wanted to. No.
Just this went wrong. We just like it.
Yeah.
I mean, just if we have a position set, don't bother with repositioning. To be honest.
Oh well, then center. I mean, it's just the idea was to this side, and then so that we wouldn't have orbs right at the other side of the room, and then go to the middle and the other side, clear.
Yeah, well, that's. I mean, I don't know the entire concept. So if I just see you moving with the boss.
It doesn't make sense just keeping the boss on one side of the room. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but it wasn't somewhat clear where we were.
No, but yeah, you were okay. That's what I was just gonna say. It's if you move, let it like, at least give a heads up, because that was like a weird move for me.
You made T scared. First we went right. No, I mean
scared.
left.
just like, what the hell are we doing now? Yeah, it was really too much moving. You're a raid tank now, Boba. You can be stationary.
Yeah, no, it was just it kind of made sense in my head that if we started one side, then we'd have orbs max out to the middle of the room, where people would have put them, and so then we clear those, and then we move to the middle.
Yeah, but people were clearing their orbs as well. I noticed. So it's yeah. I would say only move if there is actually a problem for you, but other than that, I wouldn't move. We have too many people with immunities, and what else not to clear if we are in desperate need.
Have you seen all our paladins? Sacrifice the paladins.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, we were.
I'm gonna readjust some things just for the frames to be clear. So I'm gonna put Svit in 5 so that I at least know that he's in the ranged group.
Oh. Oh, it's a shame we did really good in the first poll.
Thank you for food.
Okay. Well.
I'm surprised they didn't give this boss, a mechanic where it sucks the anima from the storage or something like that. So it's all devourer and stuff.
I am more powerful
It
now.
basically sucks the life out of you, so...
Yeah, but look, there's tons of anima around us. Why go for that?
It doesn't like anima, I guess, and it just wants to have your soul.
Oh, it's anima that
Right.
brought it here. Stupid ass boss. Probably doesn't drop anything either.
Probably not. Liam apparently has a question, Fee.
The MS questions, okay. No aims, Liam, just clear. I mean, that's like how much candy can I eat until your tummy hurts? It's like
Clear the ones in the way. Don't clear the ones that's not in the way. You can do it, Liam. I believe in you.
See?
Clear the ones in the middle of the room.
So what are you planning now? I mean, I have Miss here with me, Charlotte here with me. I don't see Boba for some reason in direct distance. So where do you want to put him? Basically keep him as there and just do the thing, and then we
Well, I assume we're just going back to the way you were doing.
Okay,
From the
that's good.
beginning.
Just I mean that
No.
I've no issue with doing it this way, T.
yeah, well, fine. So basically just
It's just I don't think my idea was understood, and that's okay. We'll just carry on.
Oh, come here, kill. Kill. Probably scared. He's so scared. He hiding with the range.
I just think the main issue is everybody popping bubble at the same time and clearing 2 orbs.
That is more a communication issue than anything else, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can like remove 1 orb without using immunity if you're at full health, and not everybody does it at the same time.
And even then, I mean, it's like if you're at full health, you can still just bump into your orb. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
It's not fine though to hit your face against the boss before the tanks do it, hero.
Maybe that's his.
Beam.
I'm so glad I'm not DPS.
3, 2, 1.
Just like I said, keep a lookout for your own orb in your group, and then just make sure like there's max 2 orbs, max 2 soaking roots in a group.
I mean, I could bop them.
2, 1.
I'll bop my own.
There's a lot in range, so if some range, don't be afraid to move in the melee packs.
That was so many people on me.
Beam. Liam. People get with Liam. Okay. Right, so basically keep them there, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just get the groups a bit settled. Just turn him with his always that his back is always facing the range.
It is.
Back center row. Let me man.
His bum is face on the red.
2, 1.
Need those orbs spawn though.
Right, I'm gonna start soaking.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It should. It fucking should, dude.
Gonna need a little bit of help in the melee pack, because we have 2 rings on both. That's.
I don't see shit.
Watch out. Don't, yeah, watch out for the overlaps.
Gotta move fast! Oh god, that's fucking...
Just the range group keep together. We have a lot of soaks going on. Okay, again, reposition.
Fine there, though. How crazy would that be, though?
1.
Jesus Christ, this fight.
Do you rest Spellbound Multi?
Yeah, I was waiting for an available second one.
2,
Oh, see, because this happens.
A boom!
Reposition yourself. Tanks don't have that. Wasn't meant for tanks, but okay.
Oh. Can't say that, T.
3, 2, 1.
Too much miasmas on one side. No. No, just keep pushing.
2, 1.
We don't have a combat rest?
Although we're pretty low on people, so it's gonna be a race with the stack. Just stack up as much as you can now. For the or manage your HP as much as you can. I think we are fairly fucked. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Just wipe it.
I can do it. No.
Good attempt though. But yeah, so Boba, Charlotte, just if you have the boss where you have him, let the melee and let the DPS move around you. Don't move the boss.
Alright.
Okay.
I got confused. It said reposition.
Yeah, I said reposition, but it was not intended to you guys. Should have said.
It's going to move a bit when we come back from the expunge.
No, that's fine. That is, but that was really the movement there was because I said reposition. I could tell because that was all done.
I have
It's fine.
S. I use my S.
Really affect melee and everyone if we move the boss's position, should it?
No, the problem is the arrows. It's messing up the entire. If you move the boss, it's like it suddenly stops, does the cast, but then the entire melee pack is moving, and that's basically that murdered 2 DPS. It's easier if the boss is stationary, and then the melee, everybody just moves around him and positions them, so that when the beam comes, they're actually busy moving. They know what they're doing, or they can see what they're doing.
I don't know.
Each time that each time that we've had issues with the beam is because we're moving the boss and everybody's swirling around it, and they just don't know if their beam was gonna hit somebody in the back.
Fair enough.
Well, Kev, the problem while we're not tanking in the center of the room is that at a certain point in time it just goes in all directions. That is the problem.
Shall we have a break?
Yeah, it's fine.
That means I will be right back. Oh God, I fixed my issues. And the break's over. I'm back. That didn't feel like 7 minutes. Wow, those things went all over the place. Stay in your flask. Stay in your flask. Checking if everyone's back. Oh, 7 minutes. I was like, whoo! Gone. Someone said, "Sunken dead, Mythic. You think we care?" Every time, Alan. Compasum. Oh, I'm still missing a couple.
It's nice / sad to see that virgin is still an insult on the internet after 20 years.
There are no virgins on the internet.
What
Everyone
is that?
gets fucked somehow.
Everyone gets fucked somehow. What is that little music? It's a little music box, Rolla. Checking again? No sex before death. Oh my god, Bird, why are you saying hi again? You already said hi. Go sit down. Still a little bird. At least he's not giving me any issues today. For once. Last time he was like, log into your thing! There's things! Log into your things! And he's covering a huge amount of my screen. Welcome back, that's everyone. Probably. Why are they being chickens? Shall we go?
I think everybody's back.
Yeah. Proper chicken. Here we go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
2, 3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Did that. I got my bubble blown. I didn't mean to blow my bubble.
2, 1.
What did we lose to? Oh my god, we just had this bullshit.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
I didn't need to do that, but whatever.
This is kind of the reason why I can't really push him in the center of the room. Kev. This blast is fairly big.
2, 1.
Not good.
2, 1.
Wait, I'm gonna start soaking.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
See, I don't think that skill he was talking about was the issue. I think we're just getting a fucking beating.
Three, two, one.
We lost a lot of people to the way.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're basically doing to death. Yeah, just wipe it. I mean, the only thing I'm not getting is we are losing a lot of people apparently on the initial blasts.
Can you throw rest to a healer, L4?
Yeah, I tried to.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but
Because we immediately lost like 3 people in the first couple of seconds of the fight because of the blast. So people really need to pay more attention to this.
I'll give someone's left eye to see the realms you see.
see, the next boss is gonna be even worse because that's the whatchamaffuck bitch.
Because that is a downside of this tactic. It helps on spreading the damage, but it requires people to focus a lot more on where to put the beams and to be very much aware of their surroundings.
If you don't see a person with beam moving, then take a step or two to the left.
And a step to the right. Put your hand on your hips. Demonetized. Yeah.
I ran away when I saw someone that had beam on him that wasn't moving. Then he moved with me.
That's just bad luck.
Well, I think the main issue what I also notice is people with beams do not move out immediately. They tend to keep on DPSing. This is called DPS blindness, and this is also a problem.
DPS blindness.
You're basically killing the raid with these kind of stunts. So do not try to edge DPS. Move out.
Don't edge it. Whatever you do, don't edge it.
We're not dying because we don't have enough DPS. We are dying because we don't have enough DPS because they're dead.
DPS blindness. Oh yeah, it's on my thing. Tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision is a generic thing, Sojo. This is specifically for DPS in WoW.
Juckle vision.
Spell flash vision.
I approve of this.
Juckle vision.
Doesn't GTFO tell you to move away when?
5,
Yes, probably does.
4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2,
Go hero.
1.
Seriously. Stop overusing your bone shield, you muppet. Cause why would you?
2, 1.
What happened there? No one knows.
Three, two, one.
Stack with Rao.
3, 2, 1.
Laser beam.
Three, two, one.
Right, I'm clearing.
Three, two, one.
Boom, boom, boom. We lost one.
Clear range side when you clear tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Three, two, one.
Oh,
Three, two, one.
Ugh. This is horrible.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Come on, guys.
Two, 1.
2, 1.
Let's get a little pop up in there.
Somebody has art.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Oh, did he want art up? Is that what he said?
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
No.
Good Bubba.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gone.
What the hell?
I don't know.
It's just low health.
Yeah, but why did he go for you?
I didn't have to. Well, because I taunted after the expunge, but the I didn't have time to build up the shield of the right. Still this. Somebody else taunt on the next one and just sacrifice.
2, 1.
It's gonna hurt.
Someone taunt.
No. You need more DPS than you need healers. So.
It's a kill!
No.
Money!
I died 15 times on that fight.
A good sacrifice for the greater good, Bubba.
Nice.
You caused a massive
The
argument
weapons
on
I
Logged
can-
Off. Oh, that sounds fun.
I got a thing.
Yay!
See, it helps to complain.
What the thing? He was...
That sounds like fun.
I repaired before the boss, and now I need to repair.
Are we going other side?
The other side?
I was going to. I'm not going to do this one with the canisters on this point, so we're going to go for the other one. Yes.
I know a
Alright.
passage that leads back to the antechamber.
To teleport?
This one I don't. This one is going to hurt a bit. I think the first one we should do now is Artificer.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our
Yes, sir.
masters'
Alright.
No, sir.
debaucheries I have
No, it's only yes, sir.
No, you're supposed to say 3 bags full, sir. After that.
Mm.
5
Sir,
bags
no,
full.
3 bags full, sir.
Damn you uneducated swine.
No such.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
3 bags full, sir.
Yay!
They're saying shit and I don't know what they're saying. Things.
I don't even know what that saying means.
Mm.
And I don't
Neither
know.
do I.
Gariel, you can only do the dance if you do all the other bosses first. So.
Diagonally? Is that a thing? Fucking hell, it's not.
Is that sneaky mob? What was that? Down the bear? Is he there? Not. Oh yeah, I suppose he is.
What bear?
Yeah, and a bit.
Bah, she's probably down for being racist. Is right. Yeah, I think it actually is.
Reported, Misty. Wait, what's this?
Thank you.
Like, yeah.
Ooh, such corner pulls.
That look good for you, that?
Maybe that's better. Come here and stay here. You just did a sim.
Oh, this string instance is so out of his hands.
Yeah, a lockbox. Rats.
Ooh. It's someone else's job, right?
What is? Oh, healing. God, they're just nope.
Red skeleton.
Thank you.
You gotta be rich.
Best we can give you is 5k.
I'll give you 5,000.
At that item level, it's a bit higher than 20,000 gold.
That's what my add-on says.
No socket, no pricey.
It's crit and versatility, so that's good for shadows.
I was gonna say, is it good for your spec actually?
Actually, yes, it is.
So you got loot. It's a BOE, but you can.
Loot is loot. Every bit helps.
Having my little trophy dons in the living room.
Oh my god, can you stay in one position?
Is it like running a victory lap with your hands above your head?
Not exactly.
Blood!
You could basically hear his bird reacting to his victory then.
He's happy to.
The neighbor is already calling the police.
Yeah, he's doing that thing again.
The poet wants to ring.
Oh my god. Oh my god, did you see that? That was a nice pull. That was a nice pull.
Damn it, I think this is what I'm going to be doing from now on.
That's what I was wondering actually. Is this the new and improved Boba?
Wish he had done pulls like this when we're in Torghast.
Oh, shut up.
What times you got me killed?
What was it you said? And the boss hit 850k. Did it
Hey,
show who stood in the fucking bad field move?
Hey, it still hit me with an ability.
It was a grab plan that could have been avoided.
You could have stunned him. You could have bobbled me. Did you? No.
Are they standing? Don't release.
Do I look like a fucking heel?
Yes, you're a paladin.
As everyone did.
Because they're stepping on the shit.
While you were discussing, you were murdering the entire group. Thanks for that.
I wasn't fucking through bomb. I was standing right where.
You see those 28 stacks you're having? Damage taken increased by 600%, 620%,
How was that?
640%. That's the hymn there.
Don't know what you're talking about. It sounds like a healer problem if you ask me.
The bubble didn't last long. Lovely Bubba.
It
I'll
wasn't
do a
your
group
problem.
risk once Boba has killed this one ad.
What's so funny? Lot of HP, thank you very much.
That was brilliant, T. I love that.
You did.
There you go.
Perfect.
That would have been sweet if I dropped a BOE.
Perfect.
Look at all the dead people. Hello.
I wonder why.
I'm alive.
You, Liam, you did it.
Oh, but did you forget to swap out your trinket again?
I confused this way.
No,
no.
That wasn't. I didn't. That wasn't my fault.
Why don't I quite trust you?
I don't know.
How can you not trust the bubble? It must be something that's going
Papa?
on.
Hello.
How about one group at a time?
How do you know?
That's not what's killing us.
Go again.
This is going great, Boba.
It's not though. It's
Really excellent.
I think Axe is crying.
I think Bubba's doing an amazing job.
It's
I think
it's so
Gax is-
amazing that the pull before went so amazingly well, so we just save again.
I think Gax is just happy that he's not healing this.
Yeah.
We'll petition to get Gax healing again, yeah?
Ah.
But you haven't leveled my priest, so I can't.
Petition to get Gax levels priest.
Just give me 1 million gold, Liam.
Where are you?
Running next to you. What the f?
If he gives you 1 million, you have to level your priest. You know this.
He actually put 1 million in there. I didn't know if you could do that without having a million, but he didn't trade.
I'm an innocent
You're
party
right.
here. I wasn't pulling.
Ah,
I'm just an
excuses,
innocent
excuses.
little goat on the side. Gax for Halo 2021.
It's also people running into bombs and things like that. But yeah.
Mostly people running into bombs and things like that. I think.
Don't think so.
Mostly is what you meant.
Well,
to
if
say.
you pulled 2 packs, there wouldn't be that many
Look, I
bombs
didn't
on the
even
ground
pull
with
that.
them.
I wasn't going to pull that group. I was going to pull the other one over there.
Those were hidden. There's 2 hidden
Papa,
one
you do
as well.
know that those bombs spawns on the melee, right?
Well, you should watch Pete. You should play in the first person, like the good melee.
Oh,
player.
God.
Oh,
We've done that
really?
before.
So...
Yeah.
See? No bums.
The full RP experience.
Harpy. Be gone.
Where'd you... That slippery bastard.
Oh. That is our fault.
Congrats, Connor.
Thank you, thank you.
I'd be nice to someone, and I get annihilated.
Boom! Don't fucking release.
Do you need that cloak, Connor?
How much is it worth to you?
20 gold.
Mm.
And a platinum.
I'll give you 22 gold just to disenchant it in front of Baba.
It is probably, I think it's quite good for the Demon Hunter, but I'd have to sim it first. If not, you can have it.
Is it higher item level than the one you've got equipped?
On the Demon Hunter, probably not. I don't know
It
yet.
doesn't matter if it's BOE.
No.
Huh? So you can still trade it.
Give me your BOEs, Gex.
I don't have any. I
There
only
was
had
two
some
of them.
free stuff.
Thank you, Liam. Vendor trash from Liam is always nice.
I'm giving you BOEs. It didn't have to be epic.
Did you feel special, Baba?
Okay, Baba.
This mirror should prove useful for helping you move.
Have some tea.
Ooh.
What?
Very much.
Full tea.
Oh, all the tea.
If you want, Baba. I've got another 73 and 34. I've got over 100 tea.
Why does you have tea?
Why have you got 100 tea?
Yeah, I was just about to ask the same thing. Like,
Yeah, thingamabob my soulbind does when he drops on a herb bag, drops all a shit ton of drinks. Like a stack of drinks each time.
that sounds
Oh,
something.
one of those. I get loads of fucking tailoring shit. And tailoring? The fuck?
So
No,
give it to
tailoring
me
and
if you don't
enchanting,
want
Boba.
it.
I'm using it to I'm using it on my mage to level is tailoring and enchanting.
Go back down.
Night Fae. No,
No. All this side. We're just gonna go for the artificer.
Teleporter doing it.
Anthea gives herbs. Night Fae gives ore or meat. I think not meat. That means Necrolord gives ore.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Necrolord.
Yeah, I don't use that thing. Are you ready, Baba? Let me pull them back.
Why are you dying, young father? Oh, just got mad on.
In the back.
Hey, look, bombs.
Chickies go back. Totally back.
I got her. Did you whoop the whoop? can't be right.
Nathrius' private collection, gathered over eons from across the Shadowlands. Yet how do I test their authenticity?
Let's see that. Probably at least maybe a couple pulls. Oh, fucking hell.
Remember, step in the blue stuff.
I've taunted that guy several times.
The problem is that the color of the blue stuff that they do has the same color as the blue stuff that the Night Fae people here tend to do, so I couldn't even see there was blue stuff.
Yeah, but it's different blue stuff.
you play Night Fae, you recognize your blue stuff.
There's a giant circle, that's the Night Fae stuff, and then there's the small blue circle that kills you, that's not Night Fae.
What if you
You
just been
do know that every Night Fae, every class that is Night Fae, has a different ability.
Like Gax. Everybody knew that.
No.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Of course. Da-da-da-da-dum, bum-bum. Why does he always put down a feast when I'm about to have a drink?
Okay.
No changes, I see.
There is a change. There is for sure a trap, but I'm wondering if there's more.
More than trap?
Quick check. There is he does a trap anyway, so that's one thing. But I'm not. I thought there were two changes, right?
Maybe that's a mythic thing? I don't know.
Just making sure. Okay, so stasis traps, that's on the ranged players. And there is the Glyph of Destruction. So that was it. So Boba, Shiloh, your thing, Glyph of Destruction, is now twice as fast. So you don't have 8 seconds to get out of the group, you have 4.
Aren't you glad you have slow tags?
So yeah,
gotcha.
that's one thing. And then, like with Devourer, this one now, this one also throws traps, stasis traps. They are not targetable. They are only targetable if somebody actually runs into them and gets, let's say, trapped. You kind of don't want to get trapped. So
Paladin sacrifice.
what you want to do is people with immunities to run through them once there's a bit of traps. They're going to be launched at ranged. I don't know how many, so I'll have to see a bit how the fight goes. Other than that, no changes. So essentially, you guys have to be quicker to get out of the group.
Shouldn't be an issue. That probably would only be an issue if the teleport isn't up.
Yeah, and the question is if there's overlaps or not. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we have to see, don't we? But other than that, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Those are my favorite.
Maybe stuff will hurt harder and things like that, but yeah.
Yeah, well. That was like a healer problem if you ask me. I'm getting back at you too.
Right, so ranged be ranged.
As he said,
Melee, you know your thing.
Was it Flappy
We'll just
Envy?
do the hero from the start.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Beware.
So there will be traps now. Those white circle. So stand in them, you have a problem.
Rob, I stole my aggro.
That actually meant that two ranged were really close to the group. Same principle, get followed, try to pull to the other side.
Beware.
Oh, baby.
You cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine to command.
Beware.
That bad.
Yeah, so we'll have multiple follow phases.
Boosts.
I'm just gonna clean a bit.
Destruction is guaranteed. Their war beckons.
Oh shit,
Go,
Bubba.
it's good. Good.
I'm stuck.
Shit.
Was lost on once. Can somebody get the stasis trap out?
Yeah.
Beware.
No, nobody's DPSing my trap, so yeah. Thank you.
Don't know what that was, but it sounded scary.
Seeds, same principle as before. Just take one side.
Beware.
Nah, shit. Couldn't make it. Didn't have my horse. We'll check this. Yeah, get me in.
Beware.
Their war beckons. Destruction is guaranteed.
A minute.
Beware.
We really need to focus people with the Withering Touch. It really hurts now. The healers, I mean.
Fuck, they just went off.
Okay, well, maybe I just wipe it otherwise because we won't be able to get out of this. Just
That was weird.
Good try for the first one.
You wiping?
yeah, just wipe.
Probably have one more pull.
T, what's this? This
I'm,
giant.
actually, I'm wondering actually what it is.
What is what?
Yeah, there is something on DM. Yeah, I noticed it as well. I was like, what the hell is that?
No, I'm in it, but nothing happened.
Hey, what? The blue sock thing?
Those things have been in the. It was in normal too.
I've never seen them actually.
What was it?
A blue billish.
I assumed it was a achievement thingy.
No, because it's actually not even mentioned here as well.
What?
That's weird.
Could be for achievement, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, let's just pop everything next time. Such a dodgy thing going through there. 45% though, first pull. Not bad.
Oh, it is for the achievement. Yeah, that one.
It's on like something or something. There's something
Yeah,
or
because I saw Anima spawn after you were standing on that, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How come we've never noticed it on normal?
I don't know.
I've never seen it.
I did.
But Chicky saw apparently, so.
But there was no real point since we wasn't after the achievement.
What?
No.
always after achievements, Jiggies.
Nope, never. Pain
No.
of my life, those things.
No, T loves them.
Bane of your life if you never actually do any.
Because people harass me with them.
Yes, because they're cool.
Best part of the game.
Reversed.
Didn't we get that achievement like the first day or something?
I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we did get it on the first day.
Okay.
What?
Is everybody there?
No, we're missing a score.
I noticed.
He just
Did
paused.
he say something?
No, he's moving. I see him moving.
Yeah, my screen's still showing as if I'm going through the mirror. Yeah, I'm moving and everything, but the screen literally just shows the redness of the mirror.
Ba, ba, ba. Monetization.
I No, I've literally just run back to you guys. I've literally just did a reload and it's just still coming up with that.
And that's weird.
You're holding up a red piece of paper in front of your face.
No, I am not. Otherwise, I would not have been able to locate my way to you guys.
That's strange.
Shall we call it then, or?
Yeah, I've just done another reload and it's still red. I don't know what's going on.